Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A long way to go for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment, trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Down for this offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To the air, it's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Hey, man, you want to make a statement defensively, make hits like that. You're going to start having these receivers think twice about running these routes. This defense came to play, and they are laying the wood.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last touchdown, Dogs! Reel it in and just made the house call. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, he missed it. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense getting set for 1st down. The run to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
To the air, it's Howard. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man, it's Henderson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he intercepts it. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays with the balls in the air. Team coordinator's got to love that.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last.
He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown, Georgia! What a catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Georgia 19, Ohio State 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, there's an incompletion. It was an interception. So you might get like a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing too big.
Running back goes in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. That's caught. It's Etienne. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to pound it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
He's no good. That keeps the score.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do once you get...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, when you come out in your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Pulls it in. It's dealt. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
I get it. It wasn't going to be a positive play. You weren't going to get a lot of yards, but I'd love to see you stick it up in there and hit somebody and finish the play with some physicality and at least pick up one or two.
As long as you don't lose the football. It's already a bad play, just don't make things worse.
Coach Rick used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete and the defense holds. Offense set on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Running toward the tape. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in, it's Etienne. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Man, when you go over the middle, you got to be willing to take the punishment. You're going to get hit a lot of times anyways, so you might as well catch the football. But his arm's starting to look a little bit like Reese Davis when the check comes at dinner.
to throw, it's Howard. Still looking, on the move. He'll let it go down the right side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's taking the shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time. Just enough time to get off 1 final play of the half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll throw it on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side and is fifth interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 39.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Number 91 set to kick off.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over first and 10.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Back to throw, it's Howard. And he's wrestled to the ground.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He tries to take the top off. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching down the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Fowler. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just lights out here today.
Give to the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, he drops to throw. Coming out, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Quarterback extends the play. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
He wants to pass it on second down. Gets away from one. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll take a shot. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 39, Ohio State 28.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the comeback is on. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
Don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Scanning the field, it's Howard. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
That keeps the score. Georgia
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
34.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll get it to the 48, though, need to measure it to first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the air on first down. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The AT unit on the field. How in the world did he miss that? What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Judkins. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously. Timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just that he's been and just destroying this defense.
They'll line up to go for two. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. A first down for the offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Judkins. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Judkins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The short hands, it's Judkins. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Dropping back, it's Howard. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and it is a one-point game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Etienne. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They want to just keep throwing it. Spits it out to the back. This time it's complete. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. The give as they work on that clock. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The run from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. Try to get it on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.